guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's strategy, I'm going to teach you a very unique strategy you can use to trade almost all the synthetic indices. But before you trade this strategy, I want you to kindly pay attention seriously, because I'm going to pinpoint out some areas of interest you need to put into consideration before you trade this strategy. This strategy works very well, and believe me, even if you are a novice, you'll be able to make good earnings out of it. But please, in this video, I will want you to pay serious attention, because it's going to help you to understand what is needed before you eventually place a trade, either for buy or for sell. And please, if you are new to my platform, kindly do me the favor by hitting the subscribe button, put on the notification bell, so that anytime I put an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first that are going to be notified by YouTube. In today's strategy, we'll be talking about how to use a unique setup, either for step index, any of the volatility, synthetic indices. You can use this on it. Now, I'm currently using my practice account to explain to you, so that when you want to try it out, you don't try it on your live account. Because I notice sometimes when we use a live account to explain a certain strategy, you people don't try it out. You immediately go and want to do the same thing by placing a trade in your live account too. It is not done that way. Nothing is 100% when it comes to trading. And the best way to trade is to practice a particular strategy and get it accurately, so that whenever you are trying to trade it on your own, you won't mess up things. That is how it's being done. But some of you are eager to trade and you don't want to practice or see how to use that strategy properly. All you do is quickly go to your live account and then you start applying it, and which is not supposed to be so, because this market or chart doesn't move similarly or moves on one direction. So you have to practice it, understand it, and understand areas where the strategy is going to be effective. Okay, now in today's strategy, before I show you the settings, now this is what we are expecting. We have 3 indicators in the main chart and 1 indicator in the window 1. Now, in the previous classes or lessons or strategy you've been watching, they will tell you that when your certain indicator cross another indicator, you should place a trade. It is not all the time those crossing works. Yes, because even when market is ranging, it also works that way. It also applies that way. So before you take a trade, you need to take something into consideration. So today I'm just going to show you what you should take note. Now, when you look at this chart, let me show you something. When you look at this chart, you will know that there are some points where market indicates an area of up movement, then also indicate an area of down movement. The first one is, we can see price breaking out of our first first and second moving average, which is the red line and the yellow line in the chart here. You can see it. Immediately price break out, we notice it got to this level. What do you see? There was a rejection, meaning it gained support at that moment. So if you are going to take a buy, the first thing you should see let price give you a reason for buy. That means a reason for up move. Now, that is one. Then secondly, we can notice that as at the moment where this thing took place, the moving average in the second window was just not the second indicator was above level 50, indicating that price will still definitely push up. indicating that price will definitely push up. So all we wanted to see is a breakout from the range, because when you look at this point here, you notice that there are series of rejection. So before you take such trade, immediately you notice price break above it, then you can enter, then scalp, because every strategy that is based on mobile is mainly for scalping. Except you are a professional trader, then you can analyze charts on your mobile phone. That is when you use it. But for indicator settings on mobile, all are mainly for scalping the trend and the market. So we don't hold it too long, and that is why we tell you new beginners not to hold it too long. Always make sure that you only take part of the you only trade uh, areas that you make profit, then you close it immediately. It's not something you should hold for too long. So that is it. But in today's strategy, what I want to show you is how does price tells you it is ready to move towards down or upside. In synthetic indices, we don't ignore uh, either bullish engulfing bar or bearish engulfing bar. No, they are most of the time the main signal that gives us an insight that price is about to change direction. When you look at this, let me tell you the reason why I took this trade. When you look at this trade, this bearish candle, you can see that it is a bearish engulfing bar, and that was the first thing that brought my attention to the trade. Then secondly, the yellow indicator crossed the red indicator. So after that, price was unable to cross, rather it closed below, which is this bearish candle. Let me zoom out a bit so that you see where the bearish candle I'm referring to. Sorry, which is this bearish candle here. You can see that it closed below the red moving average, showing that there's a pressure for downside. So immediately I noticed that I opened my trade and I put my take profit at an area of interest, which is acting as which is this point here. You can see, because I know this was the last bearish candle before price moves to that point. So if definitely price is going to come back, definitely this bearish candle now at this point it will be acting as an other block. So it is possible for price to get there, then take a reversal towards the upside. So you can see I put my TP before that bearish other block. So that is where I'm expecting price to definitely make reaction, because in trading every candle has information that is passing across. That is why you need to understand. So if eventually price breaks below it, here can become our other block where we'll be hoping on that. If price come in and tap into it, then we can also take a sell. That is in the future. But the main thing is I want to see a sign, a reversal sign, and the reversal sign in this case is this block, this candle rather. So indicating that there is pressure for down move, and again the yellow line has crossed the red line, because when there is a cross in between these two indicators, it is indicating a move towards opposite direction. So that is why you usually make it for scalping. And when you check the window 1 or window 1, you notice that this is almost above 80 level and it is 100, showing that price has gotten to a point of reversal, indicating that price has gone to a point of reversal. So I don't need for price to break or turn aside that level 80, level 100 is nowhere to be found. Is in fact at the peak. It's at the peak. So but price has already given an info, giving us this huge reversal. So when you are trading this strategy, you should be waiting for reversal candles, most especially the engulfing bars. They helps a lot. Engulfing bar and pin bars, that is hammer, or some people call it the morning star, inverted hammer. So these are areas where you use this strategy for volatilities like this. But in the case of step index, we want to see price at the bottom. Let me also show you something here. When this indicator is at level 20 always watch out for the cross in your main chart. Immediately you notice a cross, then place your buy, because at that point it is indicating that price is about to reverse towards the upside. You take your buy and put your stop loss at the swing low area like this. So you can see that when you want to scalp with it, you will have made series of profit before price turns another way around. So please, this strategy is unique not only to all this, it's in fact for all this. In my practice account, I've traded some. Just because of this video, I've took some trade in both my live account and then here in my demo account. Let me just show you results of trades that have been running to tell you that when you understand this strategy, you can make series of, you can see so many trades and all are running on profit. So meaning that it works for all. You can see we have boom 500, volatility 25. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The main thing is understanding how to use it. That is why I'm always telling you that watch where the level is. That means at your window 1, if it is above or within level 80, be expecting a reversal in your main chart. And the first time you see is either a bearish candle which engulf a bullish candle for down or for up. Then secondly, take note of the yellow yellow line and the red line crossing. So when they cross, it shows that indeed price is ready to move towards the downside. And the next thing you should be hoping for is your exit. Yes, you should be anticipating for your exit area. Don't place trade without identifying your exit area. So I was able to identify that this area should be my area of exit, and my stop loss should be around the swing high. That is how we trade. So no matter how it's moving up and down, definitely I'm certain that price will definitely come down to my area of interest. So when you are doing this, don't use it on 1 minute. That is another thing again, because some of you are fond of taking trades, or what is it called, taking trades in 1 minute, which is not ideal for a beginner. Always focus on higher time frame, because the information on higher time frame will help you a lot compared to the information on the lower time frame. So always focus on the higher time frame. Always focus on the higher time frame. That is where the moves are usually safer compared to lower time frame. You can use 1 hour, you can use 30 minutes. If possible, you can even use 4 hours, in as much as you can identify and interpret what price is doing from that zone. So now let me quickly give you the setup so that you'll be able to place this and make sure you practice it. I don't want to anytime I'm giving you information and I'm using live account, some of you are fond of taking trades immediately in your live account. It's not supposed to be done that way. Always practice, because most of these things you see us posting, it's based on practice. So the time you are taking your own trade, we will not be there to guide you to see other reasons why your trade will not go. So it is left for you to practice on your own practice account. Identify why you lose a particular trade, then try or apply what you need to understand next so that you won't lose the other one. Because when you practice it, it makes you perfect and gives you confidence. But some of you, when we use our live chat to take trades for you, the next thing is you quickly fund your account and you'll be taking trades too in live account. It's not done that way. Trading is not something you just do based on what you see people doing. What the person see at that moment, or the calculation he made to take that trade, you might not know. So it will be very difficult for you to take such risk, so that you don't end up blowing your account. Please always do that. And mind you, see, let me also tell you that this line is telling us that price is at the uptrend. So what price is only trying to do is just a mere pullback. It's just a mere pullback. That is why you see me taking profit here. So it's just a mere pullback. Always understand that when you see the price above this green line, if it's giving you opportunity for down, it is just a pullback. So don't hold it and say until it comes down. Price might come to this point again. The next thing you see, it will create a higher high. So always know that this green line is acting as trend line, telling you what price or what trend it is. Currently now on 1 hour, price is on uptrend. We are only leveraging on the pullback it want to give. That is it. So if it is on downtrend, and give that similar settings, you should also leverage on it. You should also leverage on it too. Alright, the settings. For the settings, you come to this point here. For those of you whose own is dollar, use it. You click on it. Immediately when you click on it, it will take you to where your indicators are. Now, please, I won't be able to start telling you. Just screenshot. In the main chart, these are the three indicators. We have parameters for period, moving average, period 3, shift. Use any color of your choice, but make sure you identify it. That is one. Then the second one is moving average 60, period 60, simple close. Then we use our green. This one is trend line, telling us what the trend is. Then the third one is period 7, red color. Then coming to our window 1, we have the stochastic indicator. You see the stochastic indicator, we have level 20, 80 and 50. You can see the period. The K period is 1, D period 1, slowing 1, close, simple. Then the main and the signal is your background color. If your background is white, use white. If your background is black, use black. Then you can see that the levels are 20, 80 and 50. That 50, you can use it as your TP if price get to that zone USD. Then the Ichimoku is 926.52. Then others are background color. Only Tekinsan is blue. You can use any other color. Then that is all. So this is all about the strategy, guys. Please, like I said, practice it. It is very important. Practice it so that you don't just copy. Yes, let me put that word. Don't just copy what people are doing without having the full knowledge. You need to have the full knowledge before you try it. It works on every synthetic indices, but make sure use it on a clear time frame that has more information. Then also wait for reversal candles. Reversal candles, like a bearish engulfing bar, is a very good one, because in most of the synthetic indices, when you see an engulfing bar, it shows pressure, and immediately you notice it, also check for the cross. Then also identify area of exit. Also identify areas of exit, guys. Alright, that is that. Thanks for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe, share this video. Then if you have any question, put it in the description below. And one more thing, if you want to trade synthetic indices like a pro, please watch out for my videos where I have softwares put together to track the movement of price in synthetic. Yes, I have it. So my WhatsApp number is in my description below. You can chat me up to get those softwares. Please, it's not free, because aside giving you those softwares, I'm also going to put you through. That means tell you the functions and how to use them one by one. So that being said, guys, love you. Please subscribe, put on the notification bell, and then share this video. Just drop a nice comment in the comment section, or if you have questions, drop it there, so that whenever I go through it, I'll be able to attend to it individually. And if you love this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. Cheers, guys.